Welcome to your weekly love read. So for the newcomers, I'll be picking three cards that represent three sectors of your love life. So one is for those who are married, one is for those who are dating, and one is for those who are single. And we're going to do a deep dive into each sector to see what's coming in for you for the week in regards to love. All right, so let's begin. So this is for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is for the week 17th to the 23rd of June. And Spirit, I need three cards, alright? Three cards that represent three sectors of your love life, alright? Here. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Well, sitting at the bottom is the Nine of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy because this is not just about prosperity. Yes, definitely there's a lot of prosperity with the Nine of Pentacles, but it also signifies a lot of happiness as well, and leisure time. That means you're not working 24/7 to get your wealth. Okay, so you have a very balanced lifestyle, all right, and you're living in elegance. That means you're not overly spending and you're not overly thrifty as well. All right, okay. This will mean that your love life will be doing quite fine. Great. I think this is going to be a good read because for the split you have the Temperance card, meaning a lot of inner peace. All right, balance, moderation. Yes, that means not going into extremes. All right, because going into extremes is never good for you. The best kind of foundation, especially emotional foundation, you're going to build things on, like love, your spirituality, your personality, everything. You want to build it on a very balanced, very rational kind of foundation. Sorry, I suddenly lost the word foundation. All right, in order to be very consistent and very successful, because whenever you are in an emotional roller coaster, you find that one moment you want this and another moment you want that, so it's really hard for you to decide on things. All right, and it's really hard for you to also focus on achieving your goals because your goals might change constantly. That's why being consistent is very important. Yes, because you need to focus on that thing and consistently put in effort each day. All right, just like watering a plant. I was telling the other signs, do you water it every day a bit by a bit? I give it sunshine a bit by a bit, or do you water them once a month and flood the pot? So that's why having success is like growing a pot plant. All right, you want to be consistent, and to be consistent your emotions has to be in balance. All right, in moderation. Yes, and have that inner peace to stay calm consistently. All right, so let's look at your cards. Good. You have the Page of Swords there. All right, and then you have the Three of Wands. You have the Five of Wands. Okay, let's begin. Okay, for those who are married currently, you have the Page of Swords sitting in your sector. All right, this energy is really beautiful, but let me see, it's very strong, real, very sharp mind, very intelligent, and has a lot of charm. Okay, it's a very charismatic energy, but also a very an energy that is very constructive and optimistic. So even though swords energies are usually very fast and very fast in deciding things, and very accurate as well, and very swift at getting things done. Their actions are always very swift. All right, because for them time is if you fight in a war, time you don't have the luxury of time to take your time to think. All right, well, your enemies are already at your door. That's why you got to be swift, you got to be accurate. All right, and you got to be very sharp and very intelligent. So this page is very intelligent, and it's currently sitting in the area of your marriage. So to have such an energy, probably you guys are deciding on something. All right, and yes, I think you guys are planning something. Yes, perhaps going into a business together, or expanding your family, as in having children. All right. So there are some big decisions. I feel like there are some big decisions for those who are married that you're trying to come to a decision, a conclusion. All right. So you are trying to decide on something important, and for each of you, it's probably going to be different things. All right, but it's still something very important to you. Some of you will be like having children. Some of you will be like maybe relocation. Some of you will be like starting a business together, because that was the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah, starting a business together. So let's see what is coming in for you. Okay, so but I do feel that for the coming week, your love life is doing okay. It's just that you're deciding on something important together. All right, but when it comes to love, you two are getting along very well. So you got a sun card. Congratulations. Yes, the sun is shining brightly for you, and with the sun here, you really don't have to worry much, because the sun is going to bring you a lot of success. This is a success card, and as well as a protection card. That's why I like it so much, because to know that everything the sun shines on, every area of your life where the sun shines on, where it's positive, all right, it's going to be very successful, because the sun is a protection card. So anything that has a negative vibe will not be able to stay in your life, because the sun is going to melt all the negative energy away, all right, like disperse them. So any negative things that's coming towards you will be melted away, or should I say, anything negative you're trying to do will also be very unsuccessful. Okay, so yeah. And some of you might be asking, what do I mean by negative things? Things like if you're plotting or scheming against other people, all these things are not good for you. Someone else, all these things will not be successful. Okay, but if everything you do is positive, to know that you will definitely, with the sun here, be very, very successful. Okay, so because the sun is a protection card, it protects you from negative energy, but it's also going to stop you from doing anything that is negative. Okay, and it will expose every plot that is that people are plotting against you. Okay, and that's a good thing. All right, that's a good thing. So I'm just giving an example. For example, if you're doing negative, if your career is something negative, like something illegal, all right, then it will probably fail with the sun here. Okay, so with the sun here, okay, let's talk about love. Okay, because the sun is also going to give you a lot of charm. Yes, so you'll be the center of attention for the coming week, because with the sun's energy, people can't help but notice you, because you're going to have a lot of vitality and a lot of alluring energy, because you'll be very joyful, and people can't help but also feel very happy around you. All right, you're like this sunshine wherever you go. Okay, this ray of hope, where whenever people see you, they feel that warmth, all right, and they're very drawn to it, all right, just like how plants are drawn to the sun. When you place a potted plant at a window, you find that it tends to, after some time, it tends to tilt towards the window. Yes, because the sun is attracting the plant to it. That's how you're going to attract people as well, all right. So your spouse is going to think of you as super charming as well, and very drawn to you. But be careful, because this is in your marriage area, so be careful of other people who are also very drawn to you. All right, remember to set boundaries. Yes, remember to set all the boundaries, and you'll be all right. Okay, just be very determined, all right, and focus on all the right things. All right, so if you have goals that you two have set, like good things like getting a house, starting a business, having children. These are really positive things. Then concentrate on them, all right? And whatever distractions that comes in, just be aware, all right, that you should be ignoring anything that's negative, anything that is distracting you from achieving your goals, okay? So this is very beautiful, and it gives you good health as well, all right? So very beautiful. Everything's going to be cheerful, so you two are definitely going to be getting along with a lot of passion as well, because this is also a fertility card. So a lot of sensuality. And if you are thinking of really conceiving, all right, try this week, because you'll probably be very successful as well with the sun here, and all other areas included, all right? Even though this is a love read, but to know that when the sun comes in, it shines in every part of your life. So every part, your career, everything else will be doing very well, as well as investments and everything else. Okay, so definitely it's going to be a great week for those who are married. Congratulations. Okay, so actually your read is pretty good. All right. This week a lot of reads are pretty traumatic. All right, so your read is really beautiful here. Okay, and for those who are dating, you have the Three of Wands. You're looking ahead. All right, advancement, expansion, and improving your status. So if I were to usually I will interpret this card as you being worried whether your partner will mind going overseas to advance your career. But this time when this card shows, what I'm feeling is another meaning. All right, it actually is telling me that you are thinking of taking your current relationship to the next level. Yes. Improving your status. That means you're leveling up. So you guys are dating right now. So you might want to get engaged and then get married, or you would go jump straight to getting married. All right. Yes. Somehow, for your read, this card, the meaning that I get straight away is you wanting to level up in your love status. All right, not so much on your work but more on your love. Yes, and you're putting in the effort. Okay, you're probably planning on how to propose and everything. All right, so you are really trying to give your partner a very beautiful proposal. Yes, something that is a dream come true for your partner. All right, and that's really sweet. Okay, that's how I feel intuitively. All right, usually I would interpret this card as you wanting to go overseas for your career, and if your partner wants to come along. But this time I really feel like you are working hard solely on that proposal, because you guys, when you first started dating, you might have talked about getting the issue of getting married, and probably back then you two decided that you won't go down that path. All right, but you will be just staying together, still like a married couple, but just that you don't want to go through the legal stuff. All right, all the wedding stuff. But now you're thinking different. Okay, that's why you're looking far ahead, because maybe you thought of having kids as well, and you would prefer to get married and have children rather than to be two single people having raising a family. You would rather be a married couple raising your family. All right, so there is a difference. Especially when it comes to you applying for schools and stuff. Okay, yeah, and even when it comes to relocation, if really some of you are considering relocation, definitely your company will only pay for you, your partner, if your partner is your spouse. All right. And the visa that you're going to get, the other side, the other country, wherever country you're going to, they'll only give your spouse the visa, not your girlfriend. All right, so maybe that's why you're seriously considering marriage. Okay, so let's get your card. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. Three of Cups. Your partner is going to say yes. Yes. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of delight. When this card appears, I don't know why, I can kind of see an image of you proposing. This is like you're gathering all your friends and maybe also your families. All right, maybe it's a surprise party that you're going to propose. Or if you are the one being proposed to, you'll be something like that. All right, with friends and family, close friends and family, and when the one being proposed to say yes, everyone is going to have a party, a big party. All right. So it's like a proposal party. Yes. That is quite a normal thing these days. All right, or some people even plan to go to overseas and book a castle where they're going to propose in the castle itself. All right, I've heard quite a few cases of people doing that as well, so it's really romantic. All right, so cool. That's why there's a lot of delight, a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction, and there's unity with others. That means everyone's gathering together to celebrate for you guys. All right, and happy times. Very good fortune. and a little bit playful, because I mean you're planning a very, very beautiful surprise. All right, everyone's very excited and in a playful mood. All right, and right now you have no lack in your life, so you're pretty ready to take your relationship to the next level. Okay, because I do see big harvest and abundance coming in for you, or came in for you, so now you're ready. So this card also means some sort of a wedding, engagement, or baby shower. All right, so yes, it's a cup energy. So if you're wondering whether your partner is going to say yes or no, yeah, the answer is yes. So go ahead, all right? Make it an epic proposal, all right? That for years to come, people will still talk about it, all right? Because it's just so beautiful, okay? So congratulations to my to my Leos who are dating, all right? Very soon your status is going to change and you're going to take another step up, all right? So the moment you propose, you guys are like engaged already, all right? And then after that you're going to have your wedding, okay? And good luck. But do know that yes, you have good fortune here, good luck, all right? So definitely I think your partner is going to say yes. If you're worried about that, the answer is you don't have to worry. But just make sure you plan something really beautiful, all right? And remember to take photographs and films, all right? So that you can keep looking back at how beautiful your love is at that moment, okay? And next, for those who are single, you have the Five of Wands. What happened? There is a fight here, all right? So because you're single, so give me a moment, sorry. I'm trying to see, I'm trying to gather my thoughts, all right? There's some conflicts, either at work or within your family, all right? And it can be your spouse or your partner, because this is in the sector of the single. But wait a moment, your previous relationship, maybe you have recently broken off with someone, or divorced, all right? And I feel like the fights are still going on, even though you guys have parted ways. People from the family, from the other side, all right, are still giving you a lot of problems. Yes, okay. Yeah. But for some of you, it could be work, and for some of you, it could be your own family, all right? But for some of you, it could be you, your ex, and your ex family members, all right, giving you problems, okay? So congratulations, Wheel of Fortune. I'm hoping for something that can come in and give you major change, and it did. All right, okay, this is divine intervention, definitely, because the Wheel of Fortune card is like a destiny card. All right, it's a fated event, and it's coming in for you now, bringing in a lot of good luck for you. And not just that, it's going to close some doors for you. Opportunities will come in. Good opportunities is going to come in, so that you can have the changes that you really need right now to get out of all these situations, okay? That means get out of all these chaos and upheavals that's happening to you. Yes, and very soon you see a huge improvement in your life, all right? And new doors are opening up for you as well, and lucky turns, yes. So whatever conflicts you're having with others right now is going to turn around the other way, all right? And there'll be very fast growth for you, and development as well, for you to really turn everything around and put a stop to all this chaos, okay? Yes. And probably you're also going to calmer waters, all right? There'll be a chance, an opportunity coming that will bring you to calmer waters, calmer shores, all right? So take it when it comes in, because that's when you can get away from all this negative energy, okay? So, and I feel like for you, you are probably a very optimistic person, and you're still trying to maintain your positivity and not let all these things get to you. That's why the Wheel of Fortune can still come in for you, okay? Yeah, you didn't let things get to you too much, okay? Usually when people want to fight with you, I think you probably just hang up and walk away or block, all right, because you don't want to hear about all this, but somehow it just keep coming towards you, but you keep rejecting it, all right, but things will soon turn around for you, where you have the chance to once and for all break free from this entire situation, all right, where you don't have to keep blocking the person. This will kind of disappear. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's why the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. Okay, you have the chance to get away from all this. Okay, so wow, it's a little bit intense. For the singles, yeah, hang in there, all right, things will soon change, and very positive things are coming in for you, all right, and they'll probably coming in next week, all right, they'll start to come in, all right. Yeah, there'll be several changes. Okay, any area that need changes, you will have that opportunity to change it. Okay, so let's get you oracle cards, all right, see what's coming in for you. Relax. Okay, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yes, yes, I think a lot of you are doing that in all three sectors, all right. Yeah, except the one who are single. Oh, by the way, the Wheel of Fortune will also bring in some kind of soulmate for you, all right. So be prepared, for somebody compatible with you to come in next week. The soulmate or twin flame is coming in. Okay. I almost forgot about that. Unseen, all right. Love can be blind, and ensure you're not overlooking red flags, all right. So yes, especially for the singles, if someone is coming in, there might be several, some could be imposters, so be very careful. Make sure you look at the red flags, all right. Don't just go out with the very first person that comes in, because I feel like there might be several coming in and only one of them is your real soulmate or twin flame, all right. Okay, and sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up, all right. This is something you really need to set. This is something you really need to already know, all right. If you don't, then start setting it like boundaries. What is your limits, all right, as to what are the lines people can cross, and to what extent they can't cross, all right. Because I think your morals, your ethics, your values, all this, you will know what it is, and to what extent can people cross it, to what extent will you say stop, that's it, all right, I will not let you cross this radius around me, all right. So yes, you need to have set boundaries. Yes, so think about it, all right, if you haven't thought of it. And charisma. For the married ones, with the sun shining there, you have a lot of charisma, all right. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Yes, that's why you need to also be a little bit careful, all right, because you're married, all right, but still you're very attractive to a lot of people. Again, set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries, all right. And passion, yes, keep the flame of passion alive. It is the heartbeat of love. Passion is the heartbeat of love. I think this message is for all three sectors, all right. And celebrate, yes, for those who are dating, yes, you'll be celebrating, all right, your proposal. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most, all right. And that's so sweet, because for your for your proposal party, everyone present will be people whom you really cherish, all right. Okay, and then nurture, yes, we were just talking about the plants, all right, before the read. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They will flourish, all right. So your relationship, just now I actually did say so. I didn't expect this card to come out, all right. Just now I was telling you about the potted plants, all right, how you take care of it. Do you water it once every month, or do you water it a bit by a bit every day and give it sunshine every day, or do you only do that for the plant once a month and then flood the pot, all right, but I only give it sunshine once a month? That is terrible. So yes, so you ought to be nurturing your relationship like how you grow a plant, all right? Consistently giving it TLC every day, all right? A little bit every day, consistently, and let it flourish, okay? So my Leos, this is actually a very beautiful read, all right? And also for the single ones, just know that for those who are going through this chaotic situation, the Five of Wands with a lot of fights, argument, and even physical fights, all right? This is not for every one of you, all right? This is for a few of you, all right? And for those who are not going through this Five of Wands, your life is really peaceful right now. Do know that you still have the Wheel of Fortune, all right? You go straight through the Wheel of Fortune without having to go through all the conflicts, all right? Okay, so yes, so if you want to claim all these beautiful, beautiful outcomes, remember to subscribe to the channel, all right? And that would be very appreciated as well. And also as subscribers, I get to tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads, all right? And also for my subscribers, I always put every one of you into my prayer list because I pray every day, all right? It's something that I need to do, which is meditation and praying, all right? So I do have a prayer list where I pray for people who are very important to me. That means you guys as well, all right? What I pray for is protection, wealth, abundance, and love. All right, so if you want to be on the prayer list, remember to subscribe as well, okay? Today I'm a little bit stuttering because I just have a jab, all right? Because the whole day I was feeling very nauseous and dizzy, but now I'm feeling a lot better. But somehow, I think the side effect of the jab is that I can't speak properly. I already stuttered a lot, even without the medication. Now with the medication, I kind of stutter a bit more and get lost for words. Okay, so pardon me for that, okay? The next read will be okay. Make sure the next read I'll be healthy, all right? Okay, and for those who resonate with this message, do know that if you resonate with this message, then you don't need any confirmation. But for those who are not sure and you need some confirmation, I'll help you with it by giving you some alphabets, all right? Let me get it. Okay, if you or your partner's name, first name, middle name, last name, nickname, or the name you call each other, all right, begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. So I've K for king, D for delicious, T for terrific, P for people, H for happiness, N for noble, S for serious, L for love, and B for beautiful. Okay, so if you have any of these alphabets, then yeah, this is your read, all right? So my beautiful Leos, this read is very beautiful, so I really hope you claim it, all right? And until I see you again, stay very blessed and stay in love, all right? So bye-bye.